All right, number 5. Okay, so number 5, we're going to do the same thing. We got to start out with negative b over 2a. Okay, so we get negative, and our b is going to be negative 4 over 2 times our a, which is 1. Okay, there's no number here, so that means it's a 1. Okay, so type that in your calculator, and I'm going to show you one more time. So you're going to hit your fraction button, and you're going to type in negative, parenthesis, negative 4. And then on the bottom, you're going to put 2, parenthesis, 1, close parenthesis. And we get a 2. Okay, so for our first part of our vertex is 2. That means everywhere up here, we should be putting a 2 in parentheses. So right here should be parentheses 2, parentheses 2. Okay, so take a second and type that in. You have to type on your own. Like, there's no way for you to learn how to do it without typing. Okay, and then make sure that you're putting that squared. Okay, if you get a number that's really huge or like way in the negative, chances are you forgot the squared. Okay, or your b is messed up. And I got a 1. Okay, so it's going to be 2 comma 1 for our vertex. So we're going to go 2 comma 1. Okay, and then same thing. We're going to go up 1 over 1. And we're going to draw our picture. Okay, our axis of symmetry is going to be 2. X-intercepts is none. And then does this have a min or a max? And it's got a minimum. Okay, same thing. These problems should go really fast as long as you can type this part. Okay, if you can type the bottom part, it should be perfectly fine. Okay, 7, we're going to do negative b over 2 times our a. Okay, so we get negative. Our b is negative 6 over 2, and my a is 1. Okay, so type that in the calculator and see what you get. Okay, you should get a 3. Okay, that means everywhere up here, you should be putting a 3. Everywhere there's an x. So right here should be a parentheses 3. And then right here, parentheses 3. Okay, take a second, pause it, type it in yourself. Make sure you're getting what I'm getting. Okay, you should have got a negative 2. Okay, so 3, negative 2. Okay, and then you're going to go up 1 over 1. And we're going to draw our picture. Okay, axis of symmetry is going to be 3. X-intercepts, as long as you pick something that's between 1 and 2 or 4 and 5, I'm okay with. Okay, if you're picking something other than that, if you're picking a 3 or something, it's not right. Okay, so I'm going to say 1.5 slash, not comma, and we can say 4.5. Okay, if you pick something different, that's totally okay. And then does this have a min or a max? It's a minimum. Okay, 9, we got negative b over 2 times my a. Okay, so I got negative, my b is 4 over 2, and my a is 1. Okay, type that in, see what you get. Okay, you should get negative 2. Okay, so that means everywhere up here, you should be typing in negative 2. Take a second, pause it, type it yourself. Okay, you should get negative 1. If you don't, look at your thing. Okay, it should look like this. Okay, so it should be a negative 1, comma negative 1. So you got negative 2, negative 1. That puts us right here. Okay, you're going to go up 1 over 1 on both sides, and then draw your picture. Okay, our axis of symmetry is going to be negative 2. X-intercepts is going to be negative 1 slash negative 3. Does this have a min or a max? It's got a minimum. Okay, 11. We got negative. What is our b? Okay, our b is 6 over 2, and my a is 1. Okay, take a second, type that in. You should get a negative 3. Okay, so everywhere up here in this equation, you're going to type in a negative 3. Okay, you should get 3 for your answer. So you're going to go negative 3, 3, and put your first dot. Okay, and then you're going to go up 1 over 1. Okay, our axis of symmetry is going to be negative 3. X-intercepts is none. And this has a minimum. Okay, you guys got 5 only to do on your own. Okay, get them done and then put it in the box back there.